Let's try to kill two birds with one stone now, shall we? I am BossOP6, I'm fetching another video, and today I'm doing a double review. Yes, 2-for-1 deal. You're very welcome, folks. I'm going to be reviewing AEW Dynamite and Friday Night SmackDown. That both happened on the same night last night. SmackDown was fine for what it was, and AEW had its moments, but it was very, very, very wonky. I'm not going to waste anybody's time. We're just going to strap in right on into this. Usos, I'm going to be starting off with SmackDown, by the way, because SmackDown was first and then AEW came on later. Usos are backstage, talking about their match with Street Profits, and then Reigns and Heyman show up and saying, all that stuff, talking about their tag match. Street Profits and cut a promo. I kind of tuned out. Street Profits are great athletes. I just don't care about their promos. Street Profits versus Usos. This was a very good match. They gave it time. It felt like it went on for just a little bit. Cut up at least 5 or so minutes off. It would have been fine. Again, good match. Good back and forth stuff. Dawkins being the powerhouse of the Street Profits. Ford being, crazy, making crazy facial expressions of the Usos. And Jimmy and Jay, being a good tag team. Dawkins hitting that double underhook. Double underhook neck breaker like thing. Sorry, I had to turn off my notifications. Hitting that maneuver, hitting the spine buster. Ford tries to go for the cash out. He misses. Super kick 1, 2, 3. Really recommend this match, guys. This was a damn good match. And then Megan backstage with the Dirty Dogs saying that we're going to take back tag titles. About that was basically just the promo. Tamina and Natalia come down. They take on Ruby Riott and Liv Morgan, who didn't get a TV entrance. It was meh. Tamina gets attacked before the bell, but top rope splash 1, 2, 3. Not much to say about this match. And then Pierce is backstage. Usos show up, and Jimmy says, "Well, I want a tag title match against whoever wins tonight between the Mysterios and Dirty Dogs." Okay. And Jay is like, "This guy." Then Bianca comes down. She's taking on Carmella. Carmella's backstage, saying, everybody needs to stop worrying about, Bianca, and worry about me. Corey's side hoe. In all fairness, I don't really care about Carmella. She's not really good. So, we get Bianca Belair versus Corey Graves' side hoe. Bianca doing everything she can to carry Carmella, who is not good in the ring. She survived Enzo and Cass, which is saying something. Bayley joins commentary. Michael Cole saying Bianca. And then Bayley saying, sure, she's Bianca Belair, you idiot. Thank you, Bayley, for clarifying that. This was whatever. Belair wins, and then Bayley just laughs. And then the Mysterios are backstage saying that we're going to prove that the first ever father and son tag team in WWE deserves to have the tag titles. Talking about defending them tonight. Rollins arrives. We get a recap of what happened last week. Of, Rollins beating out Cesaro. I couldn't really hear stuff because the suit was so goddamn loud. Seriously, man. Did the Joker and the Riddler just vomited on that thing? Jesus H. Christ, man. Woo! Saying, we have audio footage of Cesaro from the hospital. It's like a flat line, all that stuff. It was, whatever. Rollins says, it's all of you people. It's all because of you people. You people. They're most likely going to have a Hell in a Cell match at the pay-per-view. Which, if true, then I'm kind of looking forward to. Owens is backstage. He takes on Apollo Crews with Commander Aziz. Light with the Nigerian nail. Apparently this is for the IC title, which they never programmed it as. They never advertised it as. Look at minute and 15 seconds go by. Aziz Light hits him with Owens with the Nigerian nail. Causes a DQ. And, you know, Owens sells it. Then Reigns, Jey Uso, and Heyman are backstage. Reigns says, whose side are you on? What happened to us? You know, are you gonna pick your cousin, or you're gonna pick Jimmy, you're gonna pick Tribal Chief, essentially. Boogs is back. He has Ripper Owens and Rob Halford falsettos, which I'm all for. I'll mark out for that. Nakamura comes down, he takes on Chad Gable. Otis attacks. Corbin just randomly comes down and takes back his crown. Corbin looking very fashionable today, I will say. Okay. And then Nakamura, Kinshasa, 1, 2, 3. Okay, whatever. And then Boogs attacks, hits Corbin in the back, and then Nakamura takes the crown. We're going to have a crown in a pole match at Hell in a Cell. Vince Russo has struck again, folks. Okay, Owens backstage. He wants Apollo next week. He wants Apollo, and Commander Aziz Light is going to be banned from ringside. Okay. Then we cut the break and we come back for a commercial. Rey Mysterio got attacked. Dirty Dogs are in the ring, saying that if they lose by forfeit, we get the titles. Dominic comes down. That's a handicap match for the tag titles. It was okay, I guess. Ray then comes down, roll up 1, 2, 3. Not much to say about this match. The Usos come down and Reigns is backstage. He looks very pissed. And then that's it. Fade to black. Okay. Again, show was fine. Went by very fast. So yeah. Let's cut to AEW. We start off the show with Darby Allin versus Cesar Bononi with not Nick Camarado. Ray Nemeth and Pretty Peter Avalon and JD Drake. Again, before I say anything, Cesar Bononi's wife is battling leukemia. There was a GoFundMe on that, so best wishes to Cesar's wife and to Cesar himself. Cancer is such a bitch. It's taken the likes of John Tenta and all that stuff. Match was fine, Darby, even though being thrown around by Cesar's strength versus speed, all that stuff, but in the end, coffin drop, 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then Sky and Paige show up saying that, we're gonna kick your ass at Double or Nothing. And then Bononi and company attack Darby and Sting. And then, I think Paige was gonna go and, try to Pillmanize, Sting's leg. Dark Order come down, they run them off. Okay. That's why the aftermath with the run-ins. I do not understand. Cody Rhodes and Anthony Ogogo weigh-in, hosted by The Big Show, or aka Paul White. This was terrible. Seriously, this was not good. This took on for way too long. Yes, I understand the weight scale. It takes a while, but man, this was drugged out for a while, and it got real fast. Cody is up. He weighs 218, and then Anthony Ogogo weighs 219. So I weigh less than both of them. Hooray! I weigh 217. I lost a couple pounds. Okay, whatever. Again, I'm young and they're young too, but still. Anthony Ogogo, or Anthony Pogasuk as I like to call him that, he looks great. He's got the goatee. He's got like Matt Morgan like goatee, except he doesn't have the stutter. I feel bad for Matt Morgan. I like Matt Morgan. Great big guy. I'm not even gonna go on what the hell happened. QT Marshall's trying to, talk, and the Big Show's like, you better shut your mouth before I smack you one. All that stuff, I'm not going to go over through that, because that was just abysmal. Same CMP video package, is basically to hype it up. Then we get Hobbs attacking Christian Cage. Okay, just out of nowhere. Okay, just to hype up their part of the Casino Battle Royal. And then Adam Hangman Page versus Joey Janela. It was a match. Look, nothing against Janela as a person. He's just not a good worker. Adam Hangman Page, great athlete. Him and Brian Cage are going to have a hell of a match at Double or Nothing. Follow-away slam on the floor. Jumping clothesline on the apron, which we all know is the hardest part of the ring. Page got cut above the head, which I hope he's okay. If he bladed, then it would have been obvious. But if he did hard way, geez, that was bad. Buckshot lariat 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then Cage comes down, and then Hook! It's Hook! Or Brian Cage, not Christian Cage. That would have been interesting. Christian Cage versus Brian Cage versus Adam Page with Nick Gage. All in a rage inside the cage upon the stage. Have fun on hearing that. Try saying that 5 times fast, if you will. So, yeah. You know, Page says, if you're a man, if you have balls, don't let Team Taz be in your corner. Brian says, okay, deal. Okay. Moxley kicks in Barry the Young Bucks' shoes. Okay. I hope they win the tag titles, because at least Moxley and Kingston look legit. And then Tony Schiavone's in the ring. Pac comes down, you know, talking about, you know, the whole world title situation. Is Cassidy gonna defer the world title, all that stuff? His world title shot against, you know, Omega. And then Callis is on the screen. They shot it 20 times, and that was the best shot. That was the best take. Seriously, what in God's name was that? Callis, just go away. Get off my screen. I don't need you on my screen. Omega tries to attack, but Pac sees it coming from a mile away. Then Cassidy comes down. No, actually, the Good Brothers, home of the Good Brothers, may take an order. They come down, so the Lucha Bros. Then Cassidy comes down, and then he gives, you know, Omega an envelope that has a contract in it. Contract's torn to shreds. Orange punch. To Omega, then to Pac. Okay. It's the way to hype up the show. And again, I hope that Orange Cassidy is okay, because that kick to the head was not good. That was a bad... He looked like he got concussed, but he seems okay. And then Tony Schiavone and Jay Cargill are backstage earlier. Hardy and Sterling show up, and it turns out that, you know, Mark Sterling, you know, is now, has a part of Jay Cargill's pie. Have fun on seeing that. And every time that Jade wins, the more pay she gets. Okay, it's whatever. At least it's got something. Jade's got something to do. She looks like $1 million, by the way. God Jesus, she looked great as a bodybuilder. Jay Cargill versus Kylan King. Match went on for a couple minutes. Jay got Kylan got some offense. Kylan King's a very good talent. I hope they feature her a lot more. Then in the end, Jaded 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then Jake Roberts and Lance Archer are backstage. You know, Archer saying, you know, I respect, you know, Dante Martin. He's a great athlete, young kid, but he wants Miro. Then we get Dante Martin versus Miro for the team title. I wish they went on a little bit with this match, but it was shortened to the point. Speed versus strength. Wish they would have done this with Miro at the beginning. Hopefully this wipes away the stink that is the Arcade Anarchy, or whatever the hell it was called. Game over, tap out, okay, you know, Miro wins. And then Roberts and Archer come down, and Roberts says, sick him. Okay. Archer is great looks really great, but I feel like Father Time's catching up on him. Roberts, he sounds like Stone Cold Steve Austin after Austin's been smoking for 5 years. It's insane. Again, I'm glad Jake got DDP yoga, and he's been clean ever since. I think he's been clean for, 10 years now, I think. Or, no, I think it's been about 8, I think. It's about 10, but I'm glad that Jake's got clean, because, man, him during 1999, the Heroes of Wrestling era, that was a bag of bull. That was bad, but I'm glad Jake's okay. A pull apart and all that stuff. And then Tony Schiavone's in the ring. Hikaru Shida 1 year anniversary of her winning the title. It's been a full year since Hikaru won the title from Nyla Rose. New title belt design. It's a bit bigger than the smaller title. Britt Baker shows up saying, she's going to take the title off of Shida, which I hope actually does happen. I like Shida, but I think Britt's going to win the title. Okay. It's the era of 316, and it's the era of DMD. Because remember, she's a dentist, if you haven't noticed. And then Sammy Guevara's in the crowd with cue cards. Okay. That's a shtick he normally does when AEW goes to commercial break. Stu Grayson and Evil Uno versus Scorpio Sky and Ethan Page. Man, I didn't know an AEW Dark match was going to be on AEW Dynamite. Seriously, this could have been on Dark and it would have been the same thing. Match was fine. Look, Dark Order, I don't care about the gimmick, but they're all good athletes. Sky and Paige. Sky's a very good athlete. Paige is very good. Why are they a team again? It goes on for a little bit, but Ego's Edge and Kneebar. Okay, tap out. Then Darby and Sting clones, because Tony Khan likes 1990s WCW Nitro. I do too. Nitro's been dead for over 2 decades now. There, Tony. Sting under a mask? Cool. We're rehashing this stuff from TNA. And they attack. Bischoff comes down again. Happy birthday to Eric Bischoff. Dinner Circle Celebration, all that stuff, feature on the greatest hits and all that stuff. Jake Hager, saying, show us the hard times and all that stuff. Man, Jake Hager talking about having a hard on. Have fun on seeing that. I think I misinterpreted that, but I'm going to go with it. All that stuff. And then MJF's on the screen, and Malenko is there. He's iced out and all that stuff. And then MJF said, I'm going to make him stone cold, ice cold and all that stuff. It's a trap! Walk out. It's a trap. Pinnacle attack, Inner Circle that tried to go and help out Malenko. Pile drivers to tables. That did not look good. I mean, the first one looked fine, but the second one looked pretty wonky. Okay, it's the way to set up Steam Stampede. Hope the Pinnacle win, but they're probably not. So, yeah, there's your double review there, guys. I was gonna plan on doing this earlier, but I was with some friends of mine. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. What did you guys think of SmackDown? What did you guys think of AEW Dynamite? Do you guys think it was good? Did you think it was bad? Let me know down in the comment section below. Again, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Join the herd. I'll talk to you guys next video. Peace out.